when we were in high school. We've just watched each other grow and develop, and we've always wanted to collaborate together and kind of like do a mixture of some of the things that we just really value and love. Something with social impact, something with media, something with fashion, some of the things that we just really love.
So now
people are paying attention to things they hadn't been paying attention to before. It's not just going, look, it's sparkly. It's going, no, but it's sparkly, and that doesn't seem sustainable. And it's like amazing.
The transfer skills is the most important to me.
We decided to settle here in Ghana. Her family is Ghanaian Ivorian. That's where she has family, and it made sense. The median age in this continent is 18.6. That's a lot of young people. It's a lot of young people. There's a lot of change. There's a lot of energy, and fashion's a really great way to tap into that.
No longer is it cool to have a bag with a logo. You want a bag with a story. Where'd you get that? Who made it? Who is it benefiting?
We have to be thinking about what it means to be making clothes and how you make them and the implications of how you make them.
What are you doing now?
The pink gradients.
Nice.
Yes, that's what she was doing.
The whole purpose of going into this was never about this handout sort of idea. It's just about partnership. We're really trying to change that narrative. It's not charity, it's just work.
Where's the sample?
One of the inherent challenges to working here is the 24-hour blackouts. It's really frustrating, but we acclimate to it, and I've just been incredibly grateful for them and impressed by. When you're doing something people are really excited about and passionate about, you find a way.
We've been able to train many, many women and men and give people who had no experience and give them the tools through the United Nations to be able to learn how to be excellent sewers.
How can we make sure that we're giving something really special and quality? That's why her dyeing skills is really important, and the hand skills. Everything is a really big part because it makes it unique and special. And so that's what you're supporting. And unlike fast fashion, where it's like you're getting something for little, very little, it's like, well, if I'm not paying for it, then who is? And in this case, we're really trying to make sure that she's not the person who's paying for it.
At the end of the day, the consumer has a choice, and the consumer made the choice to buy cheaper. The business that we had built up went away almost overnight. So we had to reinvent ourselves.
I was working at a convenience store, and a friend of mine came by and talked to me about opportunity threads. He said that they were hiring, and I asked him what kind of job. He said sewing machines, and I was like, I gotta get that job. Many of immigrants that who have come to this country, they come with a lot of dreams, and that's one of the dreams that I have, to have my own business.
It's not more expensive because we're making more money. It's because basically we're addressing negative external costs. You and I have to take responsibility of just asking the question, what is the social and environmental impact you're making just then?
This idea of community and collaboration, it's looking at what everyone's already doing. They're working with each other, they're doing this work already. It's how can we amplify that? It's looking at Aggie and she's going, I want to do vocational training. It's looking at Helen going, I want more work for my ladies. It's Mr. CD who's going, hey, let me show you how I make my beads. And that's what I like when we're working with the UN Ethical Fashion Initiative. It's not charity, it's just work. There's a lot more to what we all offer. And they say that, picture is worth 1,000 words, and the art that we're making has a lot to say.